Okay. Well, thought I'd try something a little bit different this time. I've gone and tried to type out blogs, but not working for me. I'm not a typist. Don't really like typing. Done the twittering and the Facebook status updates, but I'm not updating those as much also. So, figure since I have the iPod and it can record my voice, that I would go ahead and do that and start creating audio blogs. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see, today is September 7th. It's Labor Day, the last official weekend of summer. Here downtown on the lake, wow, fog has just rolled in and I really cannot see anything in front of me at all. It's very foggy down here, but if you look just west of downtown, you can still see the sun. So maybe this will blow over pretty quickly. But it's still a beautiful day. This day that the Lord has created, and just thankful to Him for that. It's been a good weekend. We just had a lot of chance to relax and just enjoy what the Lord has really made for me on this day. I think that what I want to do with this though is just kind of record just some things that have been happening with me and just share it with everyone and no one, whoever's interested in listening to it. It's interesting. Today, got a call from a friend and just had a chance to encourage them on focusing on the Lord. It's just something I think that we all need. Just a chance to really see who God is and just really focusing on Him. Because the more that we focus on Him, the less that we focus on everything else that's happening to us in our world. And there's always a lot of things that are going on in our life that will take our focus away from the Lord. I think that's the intent of this world. It's that it wants to take our focus away from Him. But the more that we focus on Him, the less that we will focus on those other things. I think it's in Philippians 4:8, where it talks about that we should be focusing in on those things that are wonderful, lovely, of good report. And if you really look at that, all of that is Jesus Christ. All of the thing that we should be focusing in on, everything that we need to focus on is in Him. And we're a creature that we can only focus in on really one thing at a time. We can try to do more than one thing, but we're really focusing in on one thing at that particular time. Now we may switch off every minute or so, but we're still focusing in on one thing. So I think that it's important that as we live our life, that we need to continuously focus on who Christ is, on the fact that He loves us so much. There's so much to focus in on, and so that focusing can mean that we're spending time in His Word, meditating on His Word, so we're reading it and really seeing what it means, because He's going to give us instructions of exactly what we should be doing. So I think that really focusing in on Him is not just, okay, it's the Lord, it's the Lord, it's the Lord, but focusing on His Word, because the Word has become flesh. That means it's actually Him. So, as we're focusing on Him, we will not be focusing on those things that we're concerned about, that we're worried about. Seek ye first His kingdom, His righteousness, and all these things will be added on to you. So as we're focusing in on the Lord, He'll make all those other things look very small that we were concerned about. And we can really focus in on Him and show Him how much we love Him and give Him the praise, honor, and worship. That's the main thing. It's all about worship. Giving Him the worship that's due Him. I thank the Lord just for how He has given me such liberty to show Him worship in things that I do in ministry, in my life as a teacher. That my goal is that I'm always focusing on Christ, and I show Christ in everything that's around me. That as I'm doing that, I can show Him my love. that people can see him through me. I definitely want people to see more of him and less of me. So I just pray that as I continue on, going back into the classroom tomorrow, that I can be a light that shines him to a world that needs to know him. It's a wonderful thing just to see how wonderful the Lord is. Even though it's foggy, I can't see that far in front of me, maybe about a block or so. But I feel the air. It's a beautiful day. It's a little bit humid, but it's not really that hot. But the breeze is coming in nice and cool. And it just reminds me just how wonderful he is. So I think I'm going to end this now. And we'll see how this goes. If I start posting this, I think it'll be easier for me to post these audio blogs than typing out blogs and doing a lot of status updates. So that's it for now. Until next time, grace and peace.